We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Avengers and the Giants. At the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Fouled off.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And another foul ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping up now, A.J. Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity. In this one. And now a pitch on the way. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the second baseman,
now here's the pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Carlson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Larry Walker.
Larry Walker.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Buster Posey. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Scherzer looks in. Here comes the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Into the box now, Babe Ruth. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
In now, Gary Sheffield.
The third baseman, Gary.
This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the Babe.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Springer is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bellinger is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket.
Looking at a fastball to bottom of the inning now, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
The center fielder,
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Down the left field line and deep, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder, still ranging back, and that one is gone.
listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Here's George Springer. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he fouls this one off. No outs, nobody on.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 1-2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting eight. Not shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Walrus.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter. Dylan Carlson, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Dylan Carlson.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Sheffield moving to his left, 1 down. So here now's the pitcher, Max Scherzer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Lifted in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now batting, Robinson Cano. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the cove, but foul. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Cano, a runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Here it comes. In there, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Standing in, Larry Walker, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1 out, nobody on. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. He'll feed it to Scherzer, covering to record the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Buster Posey. Scherzer against the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-2, the counts of Posey.
0-2 is the count.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Fouled off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Carlson has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in, the outfielder, Ty Cobb. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And he fouls this one off. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just.
Ouch, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The catcher, number 5, A.J. Gonzalez.
Stepping in now, A.J. Gonzalez. Out in front of it, strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
He's going.
There goes the runner. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. So here's the cleanup hitter. Babe Ruth comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Runner at second here with one man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Walker will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Smoke toward third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fouled off. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Now a check swing. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Babe Ruth, he hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Once again a 3-2. Again he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch home. Base hit into right center. To the plate now, Gary Sheffield, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off for ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
In the air now, out to left. Carlson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. From the belt, the pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Booyah!
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
George Springer the next to hit. He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Standing in now, Max Scherzer.
Number 31.
On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate now, Trey Turner trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 0-1. Grounded to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He's there and records the first out. Christian Yelich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Into right field, that's a base hit.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Into the box, Robinson Cano, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him. Jake McGee, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Larry Walker. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big...
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Legends and the Giants. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike Trout.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Settling in now, number 10. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2. Right side hit hard. Oh, he makes the stop. Wow. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Into the box, Larry Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. There's a shin-high slider. Laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball one. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. In is Christian Yelich. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Hit to first. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases.
The pitcher, number 39, Corbin.
Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Corbin Burns checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. 1-1. Hornsby, the runner at third. Jones over at second. Tatis, the first, one gone. Ruth is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Babe Ruth. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
3-0 now. And that misses as well. Ball four, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So stepping in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
George Springer is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a...
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 4 runs here in this half inning. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Booyah! Stepping in now, Dustin May. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat. Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. Oh. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here's the 2-2. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
There to take it is Chipper. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the top of the third set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle.
Lots of baseball left in this.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when
the first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's carrying. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, number 10. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The windup and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Turner gloves it. Bottom of the third now, and here comes the babe.
The first baseman.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Gary Sheffield. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Takes this the other way to right. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. George Springer the next to hit. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Weakly hit to third. And Chipper can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. In now, Eugenio Suarez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Babe Ruth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. In there, and it's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. Posey waits on it. 1 down. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He singled his last time up. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that's in there, 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped toward the second baseman. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dustin May. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. This is hit softly to third. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Ready once again, Larry Walker. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-1 home. This is chopped down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Larry Walker will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Larry Walker.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Mickey Mantle.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2-0 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. At the plate, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Gonna be a tough play. And that will load the bases now on a costly miscue indeed.
Now back. Number 10.
Into the box, number 10. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. 1 run scores, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. In now, Rogers Hornsby, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Buster Posey stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Popped him up. And there's out number 1. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Fouled off. A little low. It's 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3. Out in front of it, strike 1. Gagne is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys.
A swing and a miss. That top half. For the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Chris.
Innings, they're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he takes strike 2. In the air. Sheffield is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Mike Trout, and it's fouled away. think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Pitch popped up. Hornsby is there for it. 1 away. Here's George Springer. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. And that misses. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. Pitch is popped up. Hornsby shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cody Bellinger is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. High in the air into shallow left center. Suarez is there. He's got it 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and no strikes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1 home. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mike Trout is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 do up.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Boom goes the dynamite.
Now batting, number 10.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Lee Smith will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. At the plate, number 10. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the... Wade Davis gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Christian Yelich is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Fouled away. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw will get him at first, and Davis is looking good here. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Larry Walker. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Count remains at 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. David Sterling enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. And he popped him up. Springer coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now that's second baseman, Roger Hornsby.
So now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, George Springer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting.
Fastball well outside. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Ground ball foul down the left side. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The third baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Chipper Jones comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0 from the stretch.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hit on the ground to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate. They are.
Leading up for the Giants. The catcher, Buster Posey.
Stepping in now, Buster Posey, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
This pitch is popped up. Ruth has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So digging in now, Gary Sheffield. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. Frank Thomas will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Comes set, and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 pitch.
Borderline pitch right there, but as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1-0 the count. That's inside. 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team.
Swing and a drive, and gone.
To the plate now, number 10, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2 balls and a strike now. Rob Dibble enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Pulled toward right center field. Puts this one away. 2 down. Striding into the box, Babe Ruth. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And it's 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here now the 2-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final. Aroldis Chapman is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Frank Thomas will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Chapman, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The win here would go to Wade Davis if things stay as they are. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Mark Hanna will be called upon here to hit. With the game on the line, Mariano Rivera comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Jesse Winker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fouled away, and we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering, and this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Just hung in there on that one. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Popped him up.
Infield fly rule, Niners out.
Last chance here, and stepping in, Trey Turner. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-1. Here it is. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Now a long throw home. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th.
The right fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
Into the box, Larry Walker. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready with the 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stephen Wright takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
The left fielder,
In now, George Springer. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Oh, that grounder got him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. Ryan Fearabend is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
third baseman, Chipper Jones.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Count even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. First and second here with nobody out. And another foul ball. Hops this one up. Biggio is under it. He's got it one away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Buster Posey will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pink hitter, Buster Posey.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. That finds the zone, a called strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a good play by the first baseman to speed. Rob Dibble comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Now in the box, Craig Biggio. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Standing in now, Babe Ruth, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Pitch inside, the throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. And he looked to move that winning run to third as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in once again, Gary Sheffield. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. Digging in to try it again, Frank Thomas. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him, 1-1 now. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Softly hit out to short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. And he is in there. Ready now, George Springer. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.